Given the two-way table, answer the following question. What percent of people surveyed take their shower at night? So, of the total people of 50, at night, there are 23 which take their shower at nighttime, so 23 out of 50 is 46%. Of the children surveyed, what percent chose firemen as their career choice? So of all the children surveyed, 100, there were 40 out of the 100 which chose firemen as their career choice, so 40%. Of the people who prefer chocolate chip cookies, so of the 30 who prefer chocolate chip cookies, what percent are aged 11 to 20? There are 7 out of 30 who prefer chocolate chip cookies when you are aged 11 to 20, which is 23.3%. Examining frequencies in two-way tables and other displays of categorical data gives information about associations. Lucy's statement, "I don't think there is an association between age and whether or not you wear a watch." So given the table, let's first turn our table into relative frequencies to see if Lucy's statement is correct. When I look at the relative frequencies listed here, there is a significant difference between your age and whether or not you wear a watch. So Lucy did not make a correct correlation. Trevor thinks there is a possible association between age and the type of exercise a person prefers. We have biking, running, walking, and then a year range. Let's turn our table into relative frequencies. When I look at my relative frequencies, I see that there is in each category a significant difference between the age and the running. So we see that there is a preference for each type of exercise, and it does appear associated with age range. We could say that Trevor made a correct conclusion. Jerry's statement, "I don't think there is an association between the type of pet people have and whether they keep their pet inside or outside." Again, we'll turn our table into relative frequencies. When I look at all of our frequencies, they are not significantly different from one another. So it is safe to say that Jerry's statement is correct, that there is no association. We can identify possible associations between categorical variables, again by looking at the relative frequencies. Identify the correct frequency table for the body of the table listed. So we have pop rock, country, rap and hip hop, drama, action, and comedy. Find the relative frequency of the body of our table here. Take a moment to pause the video and see if you get the correct answer. The correct answer is the bottom right. To obtain the relative frequency, we take each individual square and divide it by the total. So 15 out of 150 is 10%. 18 out of 150 is 12%. 19 out of 150 is 13%, etc. We can also make an identification that when looking at the relative frequencies of this table here, there does not appear to be a correlation between movies and music. So examine the two-way table. Which possible association between the type of music a person prefers and the type of movie a person prefers is the best fit? There appears to be an association, or there does not appear to be an association. The first thing we'll need to do is turn our tables into relative frequencies. And as we can see from the previous couple of slides, that there does not appear to be an association between the type of music a person prefers and the type of movie the person prefers. Take a moment, pause the video, and examine the two-way table. Which possible association between grade level and the color shirt a person prefers is the best fit? Is there an association, or does there not appear to be an association? Again, turning them into relative frequencies, we take 10 divided by 150, 8 divided by 150, 31 divided by 150, so that we can find the relative frequencies as follows. When I take a look at my relative frequencies, I see that 20, 18, and 22 appear to be higher, but not necessarily an association. But we can say that there does appear to be an association between grade level and the color shirt a person prefers. Although not significant, there is a slight association. Homework. Is there an association between whether a student plays a sport and whether he or she plays a musical instrument? We're going to investigate these questions by interviewing 20 students and ask the following questions to each of those 20 students. Do you play a sport? Yes or no? And do you play a musical instrument? Yes or no? Record your data. Then summarize your data in a two-way table. And then answer the following questions based on the data you collected. Of those students who play a sport, what percent play a musical instrument? And of those who do not play a sport, what percent play a musical instrument? Further, based on your class data, do you think there is an association between playing a sport and playing an instrument? Scan and upload your documents to the Sports Instruments discussion board. Then make an observation on two of your classmates based on their data which they provided. And finally, print the homework file included in the practice problems homework Dropbox. Complete the problems as outlined within the homework pages, taking care to show all of your work. Scan and upload your documents back into the practice problems Dropbox.